Hello everyone. Welcome to Roast Battle Denver. We are part of the International Roast Battle League, 14 cities worldwide competing in a season long to find out who's the best. So you guys being here means a fucking shit ton, means we can submit battles, means we look fucking cool on the internet. This show does have an amazing sponsor, been with us since day one. How loud can this place get for Roasty Ghost Coffee, everyone? That's right. This show is being filmed, recorded, and released on an amazing podcast studios. How loud can this place get for Evan Fitzgerald and Slaughterhouse Studios? Hell yeah. We have 5 battles lined up for you this evening, but not only do I have 5 battles, I have 4 judges of some of the best in the business. These first 2 judges joining us, I think got the same hairstyle as fuck. Make it loud for Hannah Popkin, everyone. Do you have anything you got to clear the air about? How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, Austin.
Thank you for taking a break from being a mannequin at Marshall's to be here with us.
Thank you so much. You look like you would finger me on a skateboard.
Okay. Yeah, fingerboard. Michael got all excited. Fingerboard. That's Michael's boner showing. Let's introduce our next one. The most impolite person in a plane. I don't know what I'm trying to get to. Thank you for being here. Make it loud for Patrick Richardson.
I am already too sweaty in this wig. I'm going to be stripping.
Do you want an aisle seat, sir?
No, I'm going to piss my pants.
We didn't expect that, actually, from the looks of you.
Free smells for the front row, huh?
You do look like Jay and Silent Bob. I fucking appreciate it.
I look like modern day Vince Neil from Motley Crue.
Okay,
you can't sing and stuff.
Claim it. All right. Well, with next joining us in our judges panel, it's his partner in crime. Make it loud for Michael Isaac. Hi, buddy.
What's up, bud?
You look like the first person to paint the dead bodies.
Yeah. The way you you started the headbang on stage when you got on, and then you just abandoned that and just shuffled like a fucking Frankenstein.
Well, I did realize.
And then talked about how you want to look cool online.
I didn't realize it was Monster Mash either. When I got up here, I was like, no, it's not happening. It is Monster Mash. I thought it was going to be much more aggressive, and it was not what I was looking for. Thank you for being here. You got anything you got to clear the air about?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Talk about your intro.
Oh, well, let's look cool on the internet. This next judge joining us, very excited. First time here at Roast Battle. Wide right, how loud can this place get for the great Nathan Lund? We got a bucket boy here for you as well. I like how.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
That was me rapping in a commercial that came out last month for Lighthouse Ranch. So I'm very embarrassed right now. You guys just roasted me fucking hard.
Dude, I'm huge.
There's no penalty about only creamy, fridgy, yummy, tangy, dippy, dunky. Lighthouse in the house. Hey, all right.
Dude.
You get paid a lot of money to do commercials. Yeah. I got $1,200 plus maybe another $400 if they renew.
Oh
yeah.
Hey. We also got a new sponsor here at Roast Battle Denver, everyone. Lighthouse Dressing.
How many winners are we going to have tonight? 5?
There'll be 5 winners, maybe a couple double losses. I don't know what's gonna happen.
We only have 3 bottles of ranch, but I would love to give these bottles 2 bottles of ranch, 1 bottle of chunky blue cheese. Maybe to the top 3. I can't wait. I love roast battles. I can't wait to see a bunch of people call skinny people meth heads and call fat people somebody who ate a meth head. I'm so excited. This is stand-up fucking comedy right here.
Yeah!
Lighthouse in the house.
Fuck yeah. Without further ado, let's introduce your first 2 battlers joining us. Recently moved to Denver. Joy to be a part of the scene. Make it loud for Jay Bernal!
Yo, yo.
What's up,
It's
dude?
Joe. How's it going?
How are you?
Doing good. You left
Fuck
me
yeah.
hanging. That's awesome.
Sorry, I apologize.
You're
Just doing
good.
white guy things up here, missing knuckle pounds.
That's right. That's what we do.
You're battling your friend Chris here. Do you have any thing you got to clear the air about before this goes down?
That's right. No, I just felt like white on white crime was underrepresented, so I'm here to murder Chris on stage.
Hell yeah.
Bring some visibility.
Hell yeah. Without further ado, let's introduce his opponent. Make it loud for Chris Davidi! Dude, how'd you fucking time travel here so fast?
Whoa!
God damn, how are you doing, friend?
I'm doing all right, thanks.
Both your guys' first time here at Roast Battle. Do you have anything you got to clear the air about before this happens?
No, I'm gonna clear it while we're doing the
Hell
jokes.
yeah. Hell yeah. Do either of you have a preference on who goes first?
I think
Hell yeah.
Joe said he was gonna go.
We got Jay stepping up first. Oh, he said, I know, okay. All right, we're doing best of 3 jokes. We do a chant here. Battle, battle, battle.
Awesome, you guys. I was super excited when I found out I was going to be battling Joe List's lamer brother, Grocery List. You guys, Chris looks exactly like the main character from the movie Saltburn, which is ironic because he also looks like he thinks salt is spicy. And he looks like he sucks cum out of bathtub drains, so.
Thank you. Could we give it up for Cherry Creek's favorite youth pastor? This is Joe. Joe does musical comedy, if you don't know. He plays guitar on stage. And man, he electrifies audiences. And by that, I mean that people after the show go home and want to take a bath with their toaster.
Only when I bring out my electric guitar. That's right. You guys, Chris looks like he swallowed his lips. I was actually concerned he didn't have any lips until his nose was kind enough to point them out for me.
Thank you. It's nice that you bounced back after getting kicked out of Maroon 5. Joe is, he's going to be spending a lot of time in Austin this winter. Not the city, that's what he named his fleshlight.
After you, Austin Langely, after you. Oh, that's right. Give it up for this faggoty Andy doll next to me. You guys, Chris's dad is actually a UFO investigator. Which, Chris, I'm guessing that's just what he told you to keep you calm while he was exploring your anus. Yes.
Don't knock anal probes till you try them, bro. I am actually a little surprised that Joe didn't come after me on the fact that I do improv. He makes fun of me about it a lot. Thing is, improv is really just kind of like role playing. Something that your ex-wife knew about when she pretended she was gay to get out of the marriage.
Her partner is gonna be disappointed. So
Wide right. Make it loud for these two. We got Candy. We already had Dave, the active. Oh yeah, stay up here, buddy. You get it. Yeah, you get it. Oh God. I'm just trying to put energy in the room. Hannah, you obviously have opinion about two men.
Yeah. Can we take a second to appreciate that you guys are wearing the same fucking pair of shoes right now? This is so devastating. You guys both look like you are indie film directors who are about to get canceled. It's absolutely astounding. You both look like you would be mean to me at a record store. I am gonna have to give it to Chris. I'm giving it to him.
1 point for Chris, everyone.
Yeah, I can't really see anything with these crazy glasses on that I bought for $4 at Spirit Halloween today, but it felt like I was at a mandatory work meeting where the HR guys were doing stand-up at each other. And I don't care which one of you wins, honestly. I'm going to give it to Chris because he didn't say faggot.
That's the fun. We can say faggot, we can say retard, you know, we can say whatever we want.
Michael's figuring it out.
I'm not saying the other one.
Michael's like, I came here to say that.
This is a very fun battle. You're Chris, because I know that they said that. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe.
Yes, not Jay. Joe. It starts with Jay.
Joe, I think you came back in time to stop me from making a hacky joke about how you look like the younger version of him. Came back in time?
I did that, yeah.
Oh, he did? Fuck. Well, he beat it. To be honest, it was a really good battle. I think that Joe, young Chris, Joe, I think he was just a bit quicker on the punches there. You had some very, very good jokes. Just took a minute to get there, and I think you got some extra jokes in there just by being fast. So I'm gonna give it to Joe.
Hell yeah. 1 point, Joe. 1-2 on the board.
I was having fun until I found out that one of you does musical comedy and the other does improv. It's like, who was better, the racist or the sexist? Who did a better job? Who did a better job? Hitler or Mussolini? Oh yeah, also, right away, you can say whatever you want. You can say the F slur or the R word. I'll bet nobody goes for the other one. Except Evan. Evan is dressed as a knight who says N. He told me, so maybe he'll say it if he has enough pops in him by the end of the night. Like Patrick said, you guys were both funny. I liked you both. I'm gonna give it to Chris so we don't have a tie. Chris.
Ultimately, winner of the battle.
Nicely done.
Is our next judge here joining us yet? No? All right, we got one more surprise judge joining us. He's coming from another show. We'll leave it be at the moment. These next two comics joining us, they've been to Roast Battle lots of times before. He's got an amazing record here. Make it loud for Dave Ness, everyone!
Loser.
What's up, dude? How are you?
What's up, Mr. Carney? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You're battling one of your long friends here.
Mm-hmm.
Why,
well, he's fat too.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get there. Slow your roll. He's like, I'm excited.
Don't get him started. It's a big hill.
Do you have anything you got to clear the air about before this happens?
You know, like in Roman Colosseum days when they threw the criminals in with the lions? Yeah. This is what this feels like.
All right.
1 in 15. God damn it.
Just two overweight men going at it? What?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Let's introduce your opponent. He's a fan favorite here at Roast Battle. Make it loud for Spaghetti Jake.
Hello.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I just visited the doctor and they had bad news. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
All right. Weird start. You got anything else you got to clear the air about? You're battling Dave here. Do you have reason for it?
Well, as Dave failed to communicate properly, he's 1 in 15, which is the worst record, not just in Denver, but of all RBL. But he's a good friend. He's kind of the Nathan Lund of our group.
He also has $1,600 coming his way. Yeah, baby.
Big fan of ranch. Do either of you have a preference on who goes first?
I'll go first.
All right, we got Spaghetti Jake going first. We're doing best of 5 jokes. Wide right, you know what to do. Battle, 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 battle.
David P. Ness, if that's your real name. First, I want to start by pointing out Dave's shoes, these plastic clogs. I call them clogs because they could actually unclog a toilet. They're made out of recycled plungers, these Croc-Tuas. Dave wears them everywhere he goes. He wears them when he's smashing watermelons, and he wears them when he's hiding more evidence in his crawl space. Dave, I got a couple questions. If you tap those shoes together 3 times, does it take you back to the mop sink that you found those shoes? If I was a detective and I were to judge his shoes just off of the footsteps, I would say this guy's a deprived loser.
Well, that's real rich coming from the guy who licks his fingers after wiping his own ass, you know. Yeah! We got one! Woo! Oh, man. I love my boy. Spaghetti Jake, everybody. He works in a doggy daycare. You know, he nailed his interview. He can shake, he can speak. His problem is rolling over. That's a 3-man job. Are you Are you okay, man? You look out of breath, dog. Do you need some air bud? Okay, overreaching. And it's gone.
Thank you, Bert and Ernie's gay puppet butt baby. Dave actually has to take medication for brain damage he suffered as a kid. In other words, Dave no make brain work.
Oh, man. Jizz Marquee, everybody. If you can't tell by looking at him, he has gout, the silent fat guy killer. Spaghetti also has a thing called CTE, chronic tiny erections. Fat guy with a little chode.
Dave, I just want to thank you for taking the time out of raping your own ass to be here.
That's a deep cut. That's like 5 years ago.
Ron Germany, everybody. Dave's a former Catholic that believes in the Mothman. And I don't really blame him. I mean, he has big ass holes in all his shirts, bigger than the holes that his pastor put in his butt. Just because you're a monster that can't see the light doesn't mean you have to believe in one that does.
You look like you eat ass if it only comes with a side of bacon. All right. You know, I was told spaghetti's kind of hard to roast, you know, and I said, well, look at him, man. He can't fit in the oven, you know. He took a super stoner serum that turned him into a super gyro. Okay, yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That wasn't in there. I don't know. That is fucking... Just play dumb. They love that, apparently.
Dave's actually a big victim of self-sabotage. If you give Dave a fish for a day, he'll say, "Fuck you, I'll get my own fish." And if you try to teach Dave to fish, he'll forget because he was drunk and he'll sell the fishing pole the next day. And his cooking sucks.
It's called... Oh, wow. That was the realest roast you've done all night, man. That hurt.
Better than any of your roasted food.
Yeah. Very hungry fatapiller up here, man. I'd be a beautiful butterfly.
Yep.
You know, Spaghetti lives with his parents, you know. His dad has heart disease and his mom has dementia. He just moved back in with them so he could be with people that understand what he's going through. Oh, that was dark. Oh, I'm sorry. We got one more.
Fuck you. Wrecked Ralph. Randy Marshmallow. I already did that one. Fuck my life. This is. Dave's gonna end up like all the bikes he steals, hanging from a bungee cord in his garage.
If it's your bike, you get $5 off. I'll tell you. Oh man, I'll end on a top 5 list. Top 5 things Spaghetti says before he jerks off. Number 5, hello. Number 4, you got any food, man? Number 3, fee, fi, fo, fum. Number 4, man, I love dogs. And the number 1 is I'm gonna take a nap first. Yeah, Dave!
Wide right. Make it loud for these two. Holy shit. Holy shit. Before we take a vote, we have another judge joining us. Wide right, how loud can this place get for the Roast Battle Season 2 champion, Frank Castillo? Hi, buddy. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Feels so great to be here in Colorado. Thank you guys for having me. I fucking love Roast Battle Denver. You guys fucking rock.
Fuck yeah.
This battle was everything I wanted it to be.
Hell yeah. Welcome to Denver. What do you, let's start with you. Let's kick off the vote.
I mean, all right, cool, sick. This was a lot of fun. It was great because I walked in and then you started like hitting jokes and then everyone came up to me and they were like, "This guy's got the worst record in all of the history of the world." It was like watching, you know when they let the Down syndrome kid hit some 3-pointers? And then he starts like hitting them and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's doing it. This is crazy." And then he starts missing a few and you're like, all right, yeah, now he's kind of back to normal.
That's how you know it's real, dude.
All right, so I was writing jokes in the back. Spaghetti, you know I fucking love you. You know what I mean? It's crazy your name's Spaghetti because you look like lasagna. Stupid. I loved, the licks his fingers ass joke. That's great. You called him Jizz Marquis. Your top 5 was good. I love those. Your crawl space joke. But that hanging from a bungee cord as the closer, that was really fucking solid. And if I have to pick, I'm gonna go with Spaghetti. Only because you did very, very well. You get great. There's plenty of chances for you to really take it, but I just felt like there was just small things that you could have had it. But you did so great.
I thought we were cool, man.
No, I mean, we're still cool as long as you give me my fucking bike back. But yeah, I'm gonna go with spaghetti for this one.
Fuck yeah. 1 point, Spaghetti Jake.
Woo! Everybody, give it up for Dave. Look at what Dave did tonight. Yeah. He showed up. Dave, keep it cool for a second. Keep it cool. Yeah, you guys, that was so fun. That was such a great battle. You guys both look like you still go trick-or-treating. It's like when you are about to finger a girl, you both tell her to brace for the butterfinger. Thank you. Put him up. I'm actually going to give this one to Dave. I felt like... Fingers up, Dave. Yeah. He put up a fight.
It was a bold choice for you to come in and just lose the room. 1-1 on the scoreboard. 1 point for Dave.
That was good. You both are dressed like you're gonna be in body cam footage later. You both look scary to me, like you're gonna rape me at a bowling alley or something. Yeah, the third word is rape. That's another bad one. Spaghetti Jake, you were a little nervous up top. Your rhythm, you weren't going at your own pace. You were a little flustered up top.
Fuck you.
It's just the truth. You ended strong with the bike joke, but I'm gonna have to give Dave some false comedy confidence and give.
Oh, 2.
And that'll be 2 and 16. I don't want to jinx it for you, but you don't know your record on this show.
Man, usually when it's so close like this, we chant like one more joke or whatever. I want to chant, please, one joke. You know what I mean? Between the two of you, not a one. Now, Jake is a roast battle legend. You know what I mean? I feel like your heart wasn't in it this time. I don't know if you thought it was easy pickings or whatever, but Dave came to play, and I'm gonna give it to Dave. Yeah.
3 points for Dave.
No. You have to sit in it. So it doesn't matter what I say, but I'm gonna say this. Dave, you had 1.5 good jokes. Jake, you had 1 good joke. It was rough. Jake, I don't know if you were shaking because you were nervous or because your sugars were low. But you were... Or is it because you literally got bad medical news today? Is that real? You can't go to a real doctor, right? You saw a guy pumping gas who said he was a doctor, right? And you're like, what's this thing on my back? I can't see it. So maybe it's nothing, Maybe it's fine. Dave, I've never seen you before. You dressed the worst you could possibly be dressed. If you wanted to get fucked tonight and you're wearing that, there's nobody in here who
We have the same shoes, dude.
I'm wearing Crocs. I know.
You got your name on your hat.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And I've also been married for 5 years, so I'm fine. I married the love of my life. I've got... But yeah, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, I'm gonna pile on the fuck you Jake train and take the Dave boat to fucking Lighthouse Town. Dave, get a fucking bottle of ranch, baby. Dave, take this. One ranch, out the door. You spilled your beer somehow.
Well, I'll
grab your
just go.
ranch.
Another round of applause for Spaghetti Jake as well, everyone. God damn. Well, that was your first introduction to Roast Battle Denver. Fuck yeah. Another round of applause for all your judges this evening, too. Let's move this show right along. This next battler's joining us all the way from Colorado Springs. Absolutely crushes here at Roast Battle Denver. Make it loud for Cori Dick.
Hello.
How are you?
I am so scrumptious and good.
Nice.
Yes.
Welcome back to Roast Battle Denver. Do you have anything you got to clear the air about before this happens?
I don't freaking know. Hannah, you're beautiful. Whatever. Nathan, you took the fucking wig off.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, well, I was gonna say you look like Steve Part-Time Jobs. Okay. And Nathan, or not Nathan Patrick. Patrick, you looked like freaking Billy Gay Cyrus. Am I right? Okay.
Oh, all right.
That's about it, though.
Hell yeah. Well, let's introduce your opponent. This evening, we have Roast Battle Denver's first doubleheader. This man will be doing this battle and one at the end of the night. Make it loud for Jeff Stonic.
Billy Gay Cyrus. Am I right? I don't want to clear the air. I love the smell of a Dave erection. Really Gay Cyrus. Nice.
He pooped Miley out of his butt.
It's the best of both butts. God. That don't make any sense.
This place shows off the rails. Do you have any thing you got to clear the air
No,
about?
I said I don't want to clear the air. I love the smell of a Dave erection.
God.
And it still smells like it up here. Dave, well done. Where's he at?
Another applause for sad applause for Dave. Do either of you have a preference on who goes first?
I'll go.
Jeff going first. We're doing best of 5 jokes. Wide right, you know what to do. Battle! Battle!
Battle! Battle! Battle! I'm honored to be here as a guest on the Kelly Clarkson show. It feels like that. Cori looks like she puts lipstick on her pussy. Kind of talks to it. That's my first joke. All right.
Jeff, thanks for taking time away from Ewok Village to be here today. A lot of you actually don't know, but Jeff is a really talented poet, because he's not. Jeff Stonic, his real name is actually Jeff Ston. People added the ick after they read his poetry.
I'm calling it right now. I'm going 0 for 2 tonight, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. All right.
I wasn't done though.
Oh, come on.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Jeff, does the carpet match the drapes? Do you have a headband down there too?
Yeah, it rhymed. Yeah. Cori is famously the first girl to ever have heartburn. She's a lot like Urban Outfitters, you know, because she's always out there trying to fit Urban Dicks in her. That's kind of fun. Back to you, Kelly.
Thank you, Blob Ross. Jeff is polyamorous and bisexual, and he doesn't really like the term labels, right? Especially when it comes to the calories on his snacks. Jeff,
Yeah, there was more. There was more.
Jeff is a photographer also, and they say that the camera adds 10 pounds. What do you own, like 50 cameras?
That's good. Thank you, Basement Barbie. Cori's like she's like a, you know, like a classic mean girl, but with like a Volkswagen build, you know. She was conceived when Herbie fully loaded Lindsay Lohan with cum. That's fun. I'm gonna lose. Back to you, Kelly.
Thank you, Fagrid.
Yeah, that's it.
Jeff is what happens if you start your kid on gender-affirming care too early. Jeff asked me not to talk about his childhood abuse.
That's not true. Okay.
But
if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna keep the facts.
okay, that isn't a fact. That was a lie. But much like his uncle, I want to touch on it. Okay.
Keeping with the facts, it was my grandfather. Okay. You're a bitch, Harry. Okay. Okay. When Adam invented Eve, or when God made Adam, or God made Eve. Okay. I read the Bible today. Okay. When God made Eve, he took a rib from Adam. When he made Cori, he took a whole rack. Am I right, fellas? Okay. Tits. Thanks.
It's an honor to be able to wear the same size bra as you right now.
There it is. I think that
Is that the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Cuck Dynasty. You look like Shaggy's gay cousin Faggy. I'm sorry. You remind me a lot of Jeffrey Dahmer, because both of you guys are from Wisconsin, both of you guys are named Jeff, and both of your guys' partners are considered victims.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let me cook.
You're still gonna win. No, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the tits. They say the bigger the breast, the longer the game of hide and seek with breast cancer. You know, it's. They say, I don't know. I read the Bible today. This is gonna be the worst thing I'm ever gonna. I'm closing on this, right? Yeah. Okay. Cori doesn't get a mammogram. She gets a mamma yabba dabba do ya. Okay.
Thank you, Big Peter Dinklage.
Big Peter.
Jeff used to work at Costco, and he really reminds me of the rotisserie chickens there. Not because he has massive thighs, but every single night he gets spit roasted and passed around between 8 different people.
Big Peter.
Wide ride, make it loud for these two. Yeah, but well, Lund, do you want to kick us off on the judges panel?
Yeah, there was some good stuff for sure. Both very funny. I've liked Jeff for a long time because he's like a hot version of me. if I got whatever spaghetti Jake has, then I would look like you if it didn't kill me. So that's. Who hates women more than a bisexual man? Am I right? Holy cow. The bi part, you say you're bi because if you said you were gay, it would kill one or both of your parents, right? That's the whole bi man. You don't like both. Putting the bi in Bible. Cori won, for sure. Cori was very funny. She used the gay F slur twice, and it's like, come on.
I'm sorry.
You say another.
I'll post something on Instagram tomorrow, but I'm canceled, I know.
But yes, funny, inventive stuff. Very, very nicely done. I wish Cori was battling twice instead of stupid Jeff. We get to see more. Oh, watch out! Your college degree almost got knocked over.
Joe. A fan going home with a lucky fan's going home with
He doesn't have shoes. The boy's on roller skates, okay?
Yeah. That's our handyman, JoJo. Welcome to Denver.
Now that was a good battle between a Bratz doll and her creator, the Toy Master. Look at you. I don't know who did spend longer on their bangs today, but I wouldn't know who to vote for except that Jeff told me who to vote for, so I'm gonna go with Cori on this one. Cori was better.
Based off of Jeff's vote, it's going 2 to Cori.
Jeff, you look like you're about to do the first active shooting inside of a pottery kiln. And Cori looks like the hot horse girl that you want to ask out, but you know you'll never fuck her as good as her horses do.
The horse from Spirit is the hottest guy that ever lived.
Shout out Mr. Hands, all right? Google Mr. Hands tonight. Cori, you had my favorite jokes of the night so far. I'm giving it to you. Very funny. Jeff, you did lose. You were right.
3 to Cori.
Wow. Well, it's always nice to watch a female-driven gangbang, It was incredible. I'm really glad we had time tonight for the couple that keeps asking you to be their third. It was a lot of fun. You guys were both so hot and so annoying at the same time. I'm gonna give it to Cori.
Yeah, that checks.
I mean, I'm gonna give it to Jen. No, I'm just kidding. Cori obviously won. Nice round of applause. That was so fucking funny. I think the thing that really took it away from me, did you plan it when you were like, when you purposely were like, he told me not to talk about your family stuff, and then you were like, well, like his uncle, I want to touch on it. Like, was that like a setup?
Yes.
All right, that's a good answer. That's crazy. You do look like Jack Sparrow if all he ate was ranch instead of rum.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cori, you gotta give it to Cori. That was a great job.
I gotta go get on the back of Cori's motorcycle.
Hell yeah. Thank you both. Another round of applause for those two. Absolutely crushing it. I'm a little late, but we're good. We're rocking. Hell yeah. These next two battlers joining us here at Roast Battle Denver have been down to Austin, Texas for Roast Battle League events. Wide right, make it loud for Jake to Pizza. Hi, buddy. How are you doing?
Not doing good, man.
Oh shit, what's going on?
The stakes have been raised. I'm gonna have to say the N-word, aren't I?
They've been teasing
Do it right now. Just say it right now.
Say it. Say no.
Wait, if you're daring me, does that mean I get a pass, or is that... Oh, no, I... Only in the car, okay? Can't be saying it into a microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, I'm doing good.
Nice. I'm glad to hear. Well, without further ado, let's introduce your opponent. He's a joy, a delight, a real beam of light. Make it loud for Phil Corridor.
This is stupid.
Oh, yeah, what an introduction.
Jake has been in 30 roast battles.
Yeah?
Oh, 27, sorry.
You're getting up there. Your fucking numbers. You've been down to
There's
Austin.
5 judges on the panel.
What do you have against that?
I don't know. I didn't do the math, but I don't think it works out.
Okay. Well, someone could vote for a pass or something of the sort. There's other things that can happen. I'm sorry you don't like the setup. Do you have anything else you got to clear the air about before this happens?
I don't know. I feel probably the same as Nathan. I'm pissed that I even have to be here at all. I also feel like Patrick, kind of hungry, even though I ate an hour ago.
You can't be mean to the judges, Phil. That is... we gotta be cons, and you gotta have to be nice to us. That's the rules.
It's too late.
Are you saying I'm fat? What the fuck?
No, I would never say that.
Do either of you have a preference on who goes first?
No.
Jake wants to go first. We're doing best of 5 jokes. Wide right. You know what to do. Battle!
Battle! Battle! Battle! Battle!
Well, Phil, it's good to see you, man. You're looking pretty nappy today. Hold on. He just seems like he could use a nap. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, you look like a Chris Rock sock puppet.
Well, you did say you were gonna say the N-word. Gosh. Do you get Croatian Keanu Reeves a lot? Jake, you know what is funny? I was gonna say that I like you because I know that you punish yourself after you scream the N-word in traffic. Yeah. That's weird that you said it right away, but fuck. The last time Jake did missionary, the girl drowned in his tears.
Was that the end of it?
You tell me.
Look, guys, I know that Phil has the facial expression of a bird that just hatched from an egg. But he really does. But Phil is very dangerous, okay? You gotta watch out for him. Phil's signature move, he goes to the bar, finds a woman who's not watching her drink, sneaks up behind her, puts a roofie in it, drinks it himself.
It's a victimless crime.
You're still stealing half a beer. I mean, whatever.
I don't give a shit. Gosh, doesn't Jake look like he jerks off to collegiate debates? And when he comes, he calls it a sound conclusion.
Phil, why do you always talk like you're trying to seduce a butterfly?
Because it always works. For the butterflies.
You're a very sexy butterfly. Yeah, I know, Phil, I know that you hate it when people do impressions of you, but if I were to do a real Phil Corridor impression, I'd be 10 beers deep with my dick out. But I'm 2 beers deep with my dick taped to my leg.
Oh, that was pretty meta. Jake, you probably want to do to me what Jeffrey Dahmer did to all those black guys. But just the gay stuff, though.
Look, when I said, Phil, I want to eat your ass, you took it the wrong way, okay? Man, I am whiffing tonight.
You'd probably eat my face with a glass of hot Dr. Pepper.
What does that even mean? Man. During the day, Phil is a construction worker. In case you were wondering why it's taking so long. Yeah, Phil's the guy that stands in the middle of the road with the sign. On one side it says slow, and then on the other side it says slower.
Well, Jake actually works at the meat company, who I will not endorse. Well, he used to work there before he got fired. He got fired because he kept he kept offering what he called this new cut of beef called the Gaza Strip.
Phil has ruined everything that I know about timing in comedy. I don't know how he does it. Here's a fun fact. Phil actually auditioned for the part of Jake from State Farm, but they ended up just giving it to a black guy instead. Yeah. Yeah, Phil's not actually black. He just overdosed in a tanning bed. That's a good what? Okay.
Jake, you probably, when you watch porn, you probably call it gathering data. Also, when you ingest too much of your own cum,
when?
Yeah, when you do it, and then you vomit, you call it your comeuppance. Sorry, I guess that wasn't necessary.
Wide right, get loud for these two. We were on such a heater and you had to bring up the cum stuff. Patrick, you want to kick us off on the judges panel?
Yeah, you're both very funny. It was like watching two autistic guys fight over Magic the Gathering cards up there. There's a Magic the Gathering guy in the back. Phil, you're so funny. A black autistic guy? What do you love, Soul Trains? I'm giving it, you were both funny. The seducing a butterfly joke was maybe my favorite of the battle, but I thought Phil overall won it, so.
Oh, yeah.
Giving it to Phil.
Oh, controversial vote. We got 1 point for Phil Corridor. Hannah, or either way.
Yeah, that was so fucking funny for both of you. Jake, you look like you put on latex gloves before you finger someone. You know, it's just surreal, a lot of fingering going on. Phil, thank you so much. You really broke barriers tonight. You were proof that even black men can be school shooters. It's a real double team, just slowly hitting that shotgun. Phil, your comebacks tonight were just incredible, so I'm going to give it to Phil.
Oh, 2 points, Phil Corridor.
Yeah, great, phenomenal battle. Phil, Jesus Christ, you're so autistic. It's pretty cool, man. Your style's great. Your comebacks, your joke was fun. The way you took his jokes and just added to it, it was very, very fun. Great jokes. It's crazy that you don't have the widest voice on stage right now. That is so wild. All right, I have this written down. I don't think you've ever said the N-word, but you do look like you've written it down, but it's in cursive.
I like how you were like, I wrote this down.
Yeah, I was like, all right, yeah, all right. And then I have one, the Gaza Strip joke. That was so good. Is that a veal cut? All right, anyways, that's such a specific meat joke. All right, good job, Phil.
Fuck yeah, 3 points, Corridor.
It doesn't matter what I say, and everybody's gotten ahead of the autism on me, but I just wanted to say I loved you guys in Autistic Pulp Fiction. Jake, you came more prepared. Unfortunately, in the moment, Phil's just got his weird fucking guy thing, you know what I mean? I gotta give it to Phil.
4 points for Corridor.
Phil, can you just say, it's a Royale with cheese?
Oh yeah, it is a Royale with cheese. And French. In Europe.
Yeah.
Wait, the black character doesn't even say that. Oh, it's okay. English, do you speak it?
Well, again, it's over already. But yeah, I used to run an open mic at Three Kings. Phil came every Friday, and I never fucking understood why I liked him, why I thought he was funny. It doesn't make sense. He hasn't gotten any funnier in 8 years. You have to listen to every word, and just when you're like, all right, yeah, this guy got kicked by a retarded horse. Then he says something so funny, you're like, god damn it, I guess I'll keep putting him up. But no, Jake, you are funny, I've heard from people. You got a lot going for you. I'm sure you swam in college or whatever, so that's cool. And She didn't press charges because your dad was the comptroller or whatever. So, you know, you're going to be fine. Phil, Phil, you can have a bottle of ranch if you promise not to put it on anything that's still alive, okay? Nice job, buddy. I love you, Phil.
Winner of the battle and a bottle of Lighthouse Ranch dressing. Hug one another. That song actually follows Phil everywhere he goes. Wide right, you ready for your main event this evening? Hell yeah, this battler's been here lots times before. Stoked to have him back. Make it loud for Ashley and G.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome back. I'm doing good. Welcome back to Roast Battle Denver. You got anything you got to clear the air about before this goes down?
Not really. You just know the judges panel is pretty ugly when Hannah's the hot one.
Okay. Well, let's introduce your opponent. You saw him earlier this evening. Wide right. Make it loud for Jeff Stonic.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like Jeff came here to prove that he actually hates women, and it's just backfiring miserably.
After tonight, I really mean it.
Hell yeah. Jeff, anything you want to say before we get down?
No. Everything that I'm feeling right now, I'm sitting in, and we're going to continue it.
Hell yeah.
Here
Do
we
either
go.
of you have a preference on who goes first?
I'll do it again.
Jeff will do it again. Wide right, you know what to do. Battle! Battle!
It's an honor to be here as tonight's guest on the Kelly Clarkson Show. It's the wrong side. Ashley kind of like has the bone structure of like if like Geppetto had to make a sex doll because he wasn't allowed to fuck a real boy. Oh for 2.
Okay.
0-2.
I'll make this quick. I'm sure there's a sweat lodge out there that Jeff needs to crop dust. Jeff, you look like you do yoga so you can fuck the goats.
The goats?
The
I
goats.
think it's a ghost. I'm doing anything up here to try to like just shift the energy. You look like okay. No, I know how to word this right. All right. When Ashley isn't busy spiking her Stanley Cup before, during, and after soccer games, she's a mother. She likes to make sourdough. She uses her own yeast. It wasn't even that good. I don't know why you guys reacted with that.
At least I'm not a sourdough boy. This hacky sack of shit is Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff says he's polyamorous the same way my toddler says she needs a Band-Aid. Most of the time it's for attention. But when it is true, they're both on their knees. Jeff sucks dick. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you, fag Hermione. It's not true. She's straight. She puts the NG in not gay. You know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ashley, she taught statistics in college, and she got fired because she kept saying, statistically speaking, you can see why some races are better than others. It's not good.
Statistically speaking, Jeff's gonna lose this battle. All right, Jeff, thank you for taking time away from swabbing booty holes on a pirate ship to be here. Jeff is so pretentious, he calls his jizz aioli.
Yum.
Someone thought it was funny.
If you're here, who's just running the bath water and thinking about drowning her kids?
Your mom.
That was the whole joke.
Oh, that was it.
That was
All
it.
right. Thank you, Flea Bolton Harris. Jeff calls himself a director, but his dad calls him a dependent. No, yeah. No, that's mean. I did just watch Jeff's movie Bad Indian. Yes, yeah, and it was very moving. It gave me the same effect as if I had eaten Bad Indian.
It's a good joke. Okay. No, I hear you're a great mom. I didn't know they let moms keep their milk inside the bags under their eyes. Hey, does anyone have 2 dimes? Ashley forgot her bag fees. Back to you, Kelly.
You look like you were bong water fed. You might recognize Jeff as the hair I pulled out of my butt earlier. Jeff is a true pioneer of filmmaking, and by that I mean he's a dirty white guy that follows around a Native American hoping to get a good shot.
Good. I lost track of the joke halfway through, and I'm like, this sucks. I'm gonna lose.
Wide right, make it loud for these two. Hell yeah. Judges, do I have an opinion on this one? We can give it another second.
I mean, we were all here. One more time. That was interesting. Ashley, it feels like you had a lot of chances to really stick it to him. And then it felt like the last joke was the one that really, really hit. And I really like the last joke because, you know, you look at Jeff and you love him, but you know he smells weird. But I'm going to have to say Ashley did it, but just by just a smidge.
All right,
Ashley.
1 point, Ashley and G.
Woo! Well, who's hot now, Ashley? Gotta look a little better when you're sucking dick, girl. Let's go. Yeah, you guys are fun. You look like slutty Sith Lords together. That's great. Jeff is so polyamorous, he couldn't even commit to one roast battle. So, thank you. Thank you. That was a lot of, you guys were both great. I don't know. I think I'm going to give it to Jeff for this one, though.
Oh, 1 point, Jeff.
Ashley, you look like you do DoorDash with your kids in the car. But luckily for you, Jeff did both his battles like it's his job, and his job is mopping up at the Holocaust Museum. You just didn't seem into it at all. You didn't. This battle kind of sucked, honestly, but I'm gonna give it to Ashley because she might freak out at me at a Panera Bread or something. Good job, guys.
2 points, Ashley.
Wow, the main event.
Shut up.
What a battle between a jumper and someone who just won't jump. Ashley, you look like what Jeff's body dysmorphia tells him he looks like tonight. Okay.
My body dysmorphia is sitting on both sides of you.
Jeff.
All right, that's the first funny thing I've heard this fucking battle. So it doesn't mean anything. I'll give it to Jeff for that one.
Oh, it's 2-2 on the board, actually.
Well, shit. I have to break it. Well, double loss. Phil, that was Phil. Phil said double loss. No, I think one more, right? One more each. One more joke. One more joke.
All right, Ashley, you want to go first in overtime? Put some energy back in the room.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Jeff used to work at Costco. And he got fired for massaging the rotisserie chickens with essential oils. Essential oils is what he calls his ball sweat.
This former pageant contestant is in her last fuckable year. Ashley needs to get home because no one's there yelling at her kids to shut the fuck up! That was bad wording, but...
You guys asked for it! Clap your hands for these two. Yeah, one more joke.
Yeah, one less joke would have been the right chant after all. I should have specified. I wanted one more joke from Spaghetti Jake and Dave.
Bring them on out! Okay, no.
Just kidding. Now, this is another classic who do you hate less, you know? This is a repeat of the musical comedian versus the improv comedian. A photographer comedian and a woman comedian? God, give me whatever Spaghetti Jake has. No. Ashley N-G, does the dash hide the letter I? What are you doing? I like that you're wearing the jumpsuit. You think that you're stealing it from Chelsea Handler and not Dave Chappelle because she's your favorite. So I wish that would end, the wearing the jumpsuit. Chappelle did it. Then Chelsea was like, me too, but I'm serving cunt or whatever. So please, everybody stop wearing jumpsuits on stage and take Jeff out because you look like a garbage man. I will give it to Ashley. I think she won. I've got blue cheese for her if you want it. Your kids haven't eaten in a while, so put it on some Halloween candy, and then, you don't have to worry about Child Protective Services until Thanksgiving. All right.
Winner of the battle, make it loud for Ashley NG, everyone. Wide right, did you have fun tonight? Fuck yeah, I was very timid. Yeah, I feel like you're sleepy and tired and ready. Well, we do this every second, third, and fourth Friday. Come back, fucking hang out. We have a huge Halloween show this Wednesday at the Denver Comedy Lounge. Fucking buy your tickets. It's gonna be fucking rad. Another round of applause for Slaughterhouse Studios, Stonic Studios, Wide Right, your judges. Be mean to your friends. Be kind to yourself. Get home safe.
Google Mr. Hands.